Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your steering wheels, because what we've got here is a vehicle that will make you question reality, automotive logic, and possibly the very fabric of the universe. Introducing the Rammus. This thing is like the automotive equivalent of mixing two completely different ice cream flavors and praying they'll somehow go together. Spoiler alert, they do, but in a way that makes you wonder if you've been hit in the head with a wheel wrench. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, I have to ask, if you're enjoying this ride of weirdness, do us a solid and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss more automotive chaos like this. Now, let's get to the good stuff. The Rammus is a bizarre blend of the 2015 Ford Mustang and the iconic Dodge Ram. It's a real vehicle, and no, it wasn't generated by some AI program on a caffeine bender. This beast of a machine resides in the United Arab Emirates, home to all things extravagant, where normal vehicles just don't cut it. This mashup takes the chiseled, low-slung body of a Mustang and throws it on a towering Dodge Ram chassis. And when I say towering, I mean it sits twice as high as your average muscle car. It's got ridiculous fender flares, wheels so big they practically beg for a lift kit, and a set of massive whitewall tires that seem like they belong on a monster truck, not a street car. Oh, and did I mention the spare tire mounted on each side? Because nothing says, "I'm ready for an apocalypse," quite like that. Under the hood, which, by the way, is so big it could house a family of squirrels. If squirrels were into extreme sports, you'll find a naturally aspirated 6.4-liter HEMI engine, mated to an automatic transmission. The Rammus, while certainly a spectacle, is powered by the same force that drives Dodge's mighty Ram. And let's be honest, if you're rolling around with that much engine under the hood, you've got to be the king of the road. But the only king this thing is likely to beat is the one of questionable taste. Inside, it's got the interior of a Ford Mustang. Well, mostly. The steering wheel and gear shifter are straight out of a Ram, which, in a way, is like throwing a little bit of pickup truck personality into a sports car's body. It's like putting on a tuxedo and then wearing flip-flops. But hey, the Rainbow Sheikh, Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, the man behind this mechanical marvel, seems to like it that way. He's the owner of one of the most bizarre car collections on Earth. So when it comes to vehicles that make you question whether you're awake or not, this one fits right in. At the end of the day, the Rammus isn't about winning races. It's about turning heads and making sure you never ever go unnoticed. And in the UAE, that's basically a sport. So, whether you think it's a hideous monstrosity or the coolest thing you've ever seen, one thing is for sure, this is a car that will make everyone take a second look.